Smoking weed is addictive, and I don't care what people say. I've smoked it for 14 years straight, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 6 to 10 times a day. So, take it from me, it is very addictive. I think of it more like a smoke screen to problems. So, say you have a bunch of problems in your life, smoke some weed, blow out the smoke. Now you can't see all the problems, but they're all still there. And then you just basically repeat the cycle as soon as the smoke dissipates. But it's not fixing anything in your life. It's basically like going downhill on a bike and then being like, I'm gonna throw some stick in my spokes and bleh, and it doesn't work too well. You're not really fixing problems, you're just making them. My advice to anybody that's trying to stop smoking weed is pattern interrupt, because you basically follow a certain pattern in a day, and then that's what ends up leading you to the weed. But if you screw that pattern up and you don't follow that pattern, all of a sudden weed's not in the right place, and then you end up just not smoking it. So you have to basically go through a full week of just erratic planning, but just taking your life and doing something different that you wouldn't regularly do. And that's how I did it personally. And there's a bunch of different ways, but it basically just a pattern interrupt was the way I stopped myself from doing something I didn't really want to do. So I'd be sitting there just, and then you'd think right after, like instant regret feelings, like you're baked, you're enjoying it, but you're not really enjoying it, because the secondary thought in the back of your head's like, why are we smoking weed when we could be doing this with full energy? Because after I'd smoke weed, I'd just be like, let's not do anything. I'm content, content with doing nothing. That's not it. If you want to be productive in this life, keep your shit away from it. Trust me, it's just going to hold you back.